Looking to buy or sell Madden 21 coins? Hit up Discount Mutt Coins for the best rates and top customer service. And be sure to use code RC for 10% off. Those are my guys. I trust them, and so should you. All right, bang, bang. We are back, breaking the game, showing you money play after money play. I hope you guys enjoy this. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because I know you're going to like this tip. So this is a tip is going to be found. A lot of y'all been saying, I've been showing y'all some gun bunch dots. So a couple of y'all said, yo, RC, trips tied in, trips tied in. Show us some trips tied in dots. So trips tied in is probably online head-to-head the most popular formation this year so far. A multitude of reasons for that. Really quickly before I get into the play, break down, show you kind of behind the scenes. Trips tied in, what makes it so tough is that you're spreading out the field. You can do a lot of motioning to make it a 2x2 set. Inside zone is very powerful this year. And more than anything, blitzing is not as effective this year. And blitzing with a trips spread out formation can be very difficult because the quick passing and the quick game is phenomenal in trips tied in. So what playbook am I in? I'm in New England. What playbook should you be in? If you want to run trips tied in exclusively, you need to be in the Chargers or the Oakland Raiders. Chargers has read option, and I don't know a couple of the other differences. Both those playbooks have a play called Z Spot, which is or X Spot. I can't remember. Not Z Spot. X Spot, which is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And so I'm in the Patriots because I love their gun bunch with the Pat Sell. Ace Twins is a great formation. I think balanced playbook, the Pats is good. But if you want the most high-powered trips tied in, either the Oakland or Chargers is the way to go. Now, the play I'm going to go over is PA Counter Go. I brought y'all this last year. It's still the best cover 3 beater in the game, in my opinion. It's called PA Counter Go. There's a couple different adjustments I like to do this year. So let's get right into those adjustments. Let's go over cover 3 sky, right? All right. So I'm going to do if they're base aligned, okay? So if you baseline this trip set, as you can see, there's nobody over the slot receiver or there's nobody directly over the outside left receiver. So the most standard setup is you streak the tight end, block the running back, put the outside left receiver on a out route, and then do a curl route from the middle receiver, which is triangle Larry Fitzgerald. Okay, you don't need any route chem, or you don't need any like hot route master or slot apprentice to make this play very effective. All right, so this is the most standard setup, and then we're gonna go along with a couple other setups to make this play even better, and then also a couple things against man coverage, because man coverage is good as well. But the biggest thing is you need to make sure you know the read progression. So let's get into the read progressions. And before I do, want to make sure, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and go to MaddenTurf.com if you want to take your game to the next level. W Clef released some guides. We got some stuff going on with Skimbo, some lessons. I cannot wait to break those down, show you the opportunities to do some of these lessons. And let's get to it. Use code RC for 10% off. All right, cover 3. Look how quickly you can throw this. Bang. Nice 5-7 yards. Backed off cover 3 every single time is going to be a completion. Very easy completion. All right, so as you can see, they're pressed up. They're not base aligned. Okay, so you just need to read it. If they're pressing, that's whenever I want to. You can still, as you can see, he backed off. All right, immediately, so you can still throw that. But if they start pressing that guy, I like to move to the next read. All right, let's just baseline once again. Let's show this to you. The most basic setup: out route, the outside left, curl route, the middle receiver, streak the tight end, and block your running back to cancel that play action. Okay, so the next thing you can do is you can low ball the triangle route. It's really good to low ball that if they start doing any type of hard flats, any type of clouds. This is going to get open. But as you can see, this guy right here is in a purple zone. All right, so he's kind of sitting right there. So honestly, the read is the out route. All right, so as you can see, this is the guy that's either in the purple or the hard flat. Okay. All right, so as you can see, he's going to shoot out to that out route, and that's whenever you are going to hit the curl route. Okay, you just got to make your read. It's a nice, easy 1-2 read. Pre-snap, what am I reading? Right when I break the huddle, it was one high safety, and then they ended up base aligning. But you can see how a lot of times these guys are not going to be equal, and it just looks like a one high safety look. And you're going to also get in the flow. You can see what they're running, if they're running cover 3 or not. So the read right here, the first read is this out route. Okay, you're reading, is this guy on a hard flat? If he is, then you can go to this curl route. If he's in a purple, just throw the out route. Once again, that's a 5 to 8 yard completion. Very good, very easy. So once again, I'm just going to, you can see the one high safety, so it's very easy to tell. It's most likely to be a cover 1 or a cover 3. All right, let's do this again. Here we go. That's the setup. All right, it's a hard flat. Boom, bang, biggity bang. I like to lowball that, left trigger, and then down. All right, so this is another setup, just a little bit more advanced setup. If you need to start going through your reads, you don't know what they're in, you can then option the running back route as opposed to blocking them. The reason why I didn't do this last year was because we didn't have zone drops last year, and this route by Christian Kirk gets open every single time. But now that we have zone drops, it can get bagged if they start dropping these zones back pretty far, and that's where having this underneath route, this little option route, can be really deadly for a nice 5 to 6 yards. An option route meaning if it is zone, he's gonna sit right there. But if it's man, it's gonna turn into an out route. Okay. So let's see if I have man. Okay, so I have man here. All right, so now, even though this option route's really good, right? Going against that Bobby Wagner with the star on him, okay, it's still going to get open. So you have another read against man coverage. So if they do fool you, it's man coverage. You're not expecting it to be man. Let's just go back to man coverage. You're going to see there's a couple different ways to attack this. All right, let's go there. All right, then look at circle as well. This absolutely torches man coverage. Man is dead on this field for those two routes, right? So those are two great man-beating routes. Man-beating routes are pretty effective this year. So that is what I like to do with this play. Definitely smash the like button if there is more that you would want to see from this play. There's other setups, different motions that are very effective as well. I can break those down for you. But if you're going to get someone who's running a lot of cover 3, that's whenever I would say that this is your go-to play. This will get them out of cover 3. You cannot run cover 3 against this. All right, let's just base align it this time. So we got even more zones on that right-hand side. But you're going to see it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We don't even have an underneath zone. Bang, as you can see, that gets open against all cover 3 zones. The only thing that can take that away is a zone drop, meaning if they're putting their curl flats to 25 depth, that's going to take that away. But that is where also, whenever they do that, something like that, that's where you're going to also put Drake on this option route, right? So whenever he's on the option route, he's going to do, if they do drop back and Christian Kirk, let's say he's not open, that's whenever you can throw to the flat there. The only reason why he would not be open is if they have start putting their hooks and their curl flats and all their different zones, if they push them back, right? So that means this guy will be playing at like a depth of like 25. And so then that means that this underneath route's going to get open. He's still open on the standard default settings, but if for whatever reason you're like, man, my deep crossing route is getting bagged, then they're bagging it. It's because they're adjusting their zone drops, and that's where don't forget to hit your underneath routes, okay? But even then, like look at this route, open. Look, all right, that's wide open because it's a purple zone, and that's a deep blue. Deep blues are gonna start pushing back in the field. Hope you guys enjoy this. Smash the like button. Looking to buy or sell Madden 21 coins? Hit up Discount Mutt Coins for the best rates and top customer service. And be sure to use code RC for 10% off. Those are my guys. I trust them, and so should you.